gentlemen, a little bit about myself. I come from Detroit, Michigan. I grew up there all the way till I was about 19. Went to high school, and I started actually training when I was 13. Started off in like a little taekwondo, and I just fell in love with like some martial arts. And I wrestled in high school. And when I was about 21, I moved to San Diego, California, to pursue a dream to be in the UFC. And you guys watch UFC?
Yes.
Yeah. You guys fans? Big fans? Yeah. So when I was younger, I actually had a chance to go to UFC live, and I fell in love with it. So I just knew kind of like that was what I wanted to do. And I had the opportunity to get on The Ultimate Fighter, and you guys watch that show, reality TV show. And I tore my ACL actually on the Ultimate Fighter 13, the Brock Lesnar series, and I actually had to go home for a year and rehabilitate my knee. I tore it. So it's pretty much was starting from over, and I got an opportunity to fight on the Ultimate Fighter 15. And you know, I didn't win the show, but I won my fight to get into the UFC, and that was probably about a year ago. And here I am 4-0 now. The biggest thing I just want to talk to you guys about today is just your goals and your dreams. I touched on it a little bit when I was here last time. You know, sometimes in life you're not given the perfect path. You know, for example, me myself, I wanted to be a UFC fighter, but around me I didn't have any of the tools to become a UFC fighter. And by that I just mean that, you know, I didn't have great coaches, I didn't have great training partners, I didn't have what I needed to get into the UFC. You know, I had a lot of just, you know, friends that were getting in trouble, friends that were, you know, doing tons of stuff. I didn't really have a lot of role models to look up to, so that was a big reason why I had to move out to San Diego. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys today about, you know, start thinking about what you guys want out of this life. You know, you guys are in a great position here. I see some of your teachers and the people that your mentors and stuff. You guys are in a great position here to figure out what you guys want out of this life. It's a choice. You know, I made a choice when I was in Michigan. I said I want to be in the UFC. Everything around me was telling me no, but inside of me I was like, no, I'm going to do it. And it wasn't easy. You know, it was very, very, very tough, but it's worth it. Okay? And so some of you guys that are sitting here right now, you guys are thinking, well, I don't know what I want to do. That's a question you guys need to start asking you guys yourself. You know, like, what do you want out of this life? You guys want to be a basketball player? You guys want to be a UFC fighter? You guys want to be a teacher? Whatever the case is, you guys can do it. And nobody's perfect. You know, I'm not saying you guys are going to make every right choice and never, you know, do something stupid or get in trouble or something like that. You know, everybody's human. Everybody makes mistakes. But you guys got to really start paying attention to some of the choices that you guys are making. Because the choices that you guys make are going to affect you guys in your life.
What made you want to become a UFC and what is it about the sport you makes you so passionate about it?
That's actually a really good question. I would have to say my motives why I fight is, you know, I love martial arts. I love to compete. But I think a lot of it was my environment, man. I was looking for an outlet. You know, like I said, I didn't have a lot of positive outlets around me. It was, you know, I knew I didn't want to like go down a lot of paths that a lot of the people I've seen around me going down. So I had to look out for an outside source, and I found martial arts, and I found MMA, and it was the training and the competing, the adrenaline. I would clean the gym, you know, because I didn't have money coming up. You know, I was sleeping on couches. I would, you know, offer to, you know, teach my buddies in jiu-jitsu if he let me crash on his couch. I would, like I said, I would clean the gym. I would do whatever the gym needed. I would help train somebody. In life, it's not going to be nice the whole time. And there was times where I was questioning myself. I was like, man, why am I doing this? What am I doing this for? Is it worth it? All those little like insecurities that are normal though. When you're going through a process like that to try and be a fighter, it's a very tough up and down process. So you just got to kind of just stick with your gut, stick with the choice that you made, and stick to your guns. Just keep with the process.
Can you show us when you get the UFC kit?
I got the skinny jeans on this morning. No, I don't think it's bad at all. That's I feel like that's, you know, nerves are normal. And a lot of people that say that they're not nervous when they get in the cage, they're lying. And I feel like nerves kind of keep you loose, keep you kind of ready. It was a pleasure. Thanks for having me again. I'm not here to tell you guys what to do. You guys are your own people, and you guys are your own person. But at the same time, I just want to challenge you guys, make some right choices, make a life for yourself, and make the right type of life that you guys want for yourself. Okay, so thanks for having me, guys. Thanks again for bringing me.